Okay, guys, get with me on my first day in New York as a New Yorker. I have to buy small. I'll show you the second part. I'll go to a different location, show you a different part. But this is my first time in New York. I'm about to dress like a New Yorker. I need to see everything. But let me show you the whole outfit that I want to do. Let me do it like that. I'll show you the whole outfit that I'm just going to put it on back. And I show you the whole outfit I'll put on back. And that's it. So Levi jacket to go with this. I don't know if it's the same color, but it will go to match. Then I got New York to represent New York. New York in the city, hands up, New York in the city. I got this New York. I got Prada Ash. I got my colognes. They are my colognes. I'll get back to you later. But I will show you I wear it and you will see the aftermath. You will see, I will put it on and you will see. And I will get back to you later. Boy, Brooklyn boy. Are you guys messing with it? Hold on, let me show you the full outfit. I have to push. That's how small this room is. I have to be right here to show people. But people bear with me. Yeah, Jeets. Yeah, Jeets. Brooklyn boy. Yeah. What's my mother? God, please forgive me for saying what's my mother. What's my mother?
You know, I saw my mother's daughter dressed like this in front of Target store around this neighborhood. You know, I always go to the Target store around this neighborhood. You know, during this COVID, as soon as Ricardo became mayor, and since they've been trying to get me arrested and kill me, you know, so I don't know if that Nigerian guy knows something about what is going on. I think I saw him also in Manhattan, but his skin tone was darker. I don't know. So it's like some people are aware of what is going on as a Nigerian immigrant and being harassed, being trafficked. My mother's daughter's friend mental illness, so my mother got her killed. She was having a heart problem and she went to the hospital, Bellevue Hospital in 2015, and the daughters came from Pennsylvania. The daughters are born in Brooklyn, you know, and I thought, you know, maybe that's their own way of swag to kill their mother, to get money. And, you know, friend mental illness of my mother got her killed. So my mother's daughter was wearing that kind of blue outfit, blue pants, blue jacket, you know, on Greenwich here, Greenwich Street, and the rain. I normally go there to use the bathroom, and take a store, and buy stuff. I love it. So, and a lot of people don't help me. I love my diarrhea drugs. You know, because anytime I try to use the bathroom, try to show me up, it's crazy. So my mother said I was moved with the Black American gang. They're into killing people for money. And this Eric Adams is also Black American. And since he became mayor, they said he's been approving, you know, settlement out of court for people that sue the city of New York. And so I contacted the office of Corporation Counsel. They represent the city of New York in lawsuit. And I believe my mother's daughter is staying in a hotel across the street from the Corporation Counsel on the Church Street. She stayed in a hotel. You know, I saw her around that area, and she was coming out of Target store. So she went up like that guy was wearing. So I don't know if she sent a message to the police to kill me already, and they should give her the money. Because, you know, I was born a male. I'm not a woman. I don't have any. I'm not married. Two gays. We usually live our life alone, no marriage. So I'm just like a typical transsexual gay. I've never been married. I'm not married. I don't have a child. I'm single. So if I'm killed, the money will go to my mother's, any relative that is alive. You know, so I believe this may be the reason why I'm getting jumped by the narcotic gang. If I try to use the bathroom here, there's an Indian woman. She'll call the police. There are some gangs that will follow me to the bathroom, harass me. She works as a janitor. You know, so the Target store is upstairs. You know, my mother's daughter was born in Brooklyn. This is the Nigerian right? I'm constantly my girlfriend. You know, and in some of your skits, this person or another, that you know, never responded to me. But this is a guy that looks like this guy. In Manhattan recently, his skin was quite dark and cosmetics. Did and they joined every single couple. Human trafficking. Mother was telling that those were born in Brooklyn, Valale and Florida. So before my mother was killed by them, said especially that Valale was moving she lives now in Pennsylvania, and for the both of Pennsylvania and Valale first. And she was telling me, that Valale especially was moving like a black American narcotic gang. And I guess, she have killed my mother to get money to, swag like a real Brooklyn, swag or whatever, because she was dressed in expensive outfit last time I saw her. You know, just giving this, my mother's daughter looking for my children, but I've been under immigration surveillance since my mother brought me in 2000 and the immigration my mother's been for the last now. And that daughter probably tried to break up from my mother went to the school. And my mother told her daughter to sign for a visa for me, and so I was still a minor child. At the time, to sign for the green card. Here I was still only 21. And under the law, you can't separate a child and a mother. I think she filed the green card for my mother